Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving into a genuinely provocative concept from our source material. We're exploring the idea that your financial reality, well, it's not actually just about math or spreadsheets or even the current balance in your bank account. Instead, it's all about a hidden mental operating system running silently in the background of your mind. So we're going to unpack this idea of rewiring the subconscious wealth blueprint. And we're going to kick things off with a pretty startling thesis directly from the text. Your brain is programmed to stay broke. I know, it's heavy, right? It forces us to confront this super uncomfortable idea that our own minds might literally be our biggest financial obstacle. The source suggests that despite all of our conscious, everyday efforts to save a few bucks or earn a bit more, there's this fundamental default setting inside of us that we're constantly battling against. So, let's get right into Section 1, the Wealth Blueprint, which is basically your hidden operating system. To really grasp this, we have to look at what the source calls the subconscious blueprint. This acts as an invisible set of deeply ingrained instructions. We're talking about the underlying programming of beliefs and assumptions that silently dictate your financial reality and actions. Honestly, think of it like the foundational code running in the background of your smartphone. You never see it, you probably never even think about it, but man, it controls every single financial decision you make. Everything from how your stomach drops when you get an unexpected bill to your absolute comfort level when it comes time to ask for a raise. Which brings us to Section 2, Programmed to Stay Broke and the Subconscious Conflict. According to the material, there is a really harsh conflict happening inside of us every single day. On one side, you have your conscious mind, right? It's actively seeking wealth, creating budgets, and trying to build long-term stability. But on the flip side, the text argues your subconscious is actively programmed to stay broke. It's essentially an internal tug-of-war. Your conscious, logical desires are just constantly fighting against this unseen, deeply rooted emotional resistance. Let's move into our third section, your financial future and the impact of these beliefs. This right here is the core question our source material forces us to confront. It completely demands that we look past all the external factors we usually like to blame and instead look directly at our own psychology. How exactly do subconscious beliefs affect your financial future? Well, if the hidden blueprint dictates your actions and those actions create your daily reality, then your entire financial future is quite literally tethered to whatever invisible scripts are running in your head right now. But hey, fortunately, the text doesn't just leave us stranded with a broken system. It introduces this really active journey of rewiring. Step 1, you have to actually acknowledge the internal programming. You've got to admit that your conscious mind isn't the only one driving the car. Step 2, you must identify your specific subconscious beliefs. Like, what exactly is your internal code saying about money? And finally, by doing that heavy lifting, you can alter and truly change your financial future. It's all about taking your financial system off of that flawed autopilot. So, that brings us to a really critical closing thought. If your brain is indeed programmed to stay broke, like this material suggests, what happens to your financial future if you never choose to rewrite the code? Because if you don't take control of the blueprint is absolutely going to continue to take control of you. So I'll leave you to ponder this final question today. What hidden scripts are currently running your financial life?